Hello, Morgan here from Opinion Meter, and I wanted to talk a bit about delivery of not only online surveys via smartphones, but also action alerts or satisfaction alerts that you can now deliver by SMS text message. We could always deliver these by email lists, but now we've recently added this feature. We've integrated with Twilio, which is a web-based SMS provider, and you'll have to have a Twilio account, but then once you do, we're fully integrated with their API. So that's pretty cool. And I'm now in a demo account, survey module, satisfaction alerts. And by the way, I've already done another video that focuses on the online survey distribution through SMS. So that's a separate video. So we'll just focus on the SAT alerts or action alerts here. So I'm creating an alert, and I've selected my survey. And I'm just going to go through the three-step wizard here to show you how I set this up. It's the same as it always has been. But I've just for the sake of this, I've selected all my responses to question 1, so every survey will trigger an alert. I don't need to include all the questions in my alert, so I'll make that change. Click Next. And here in the third step, where you indicate where you want your alerts distributed, you'll see a new feature. So Contact by SMS is the new feature. You can also do email. You can do both. But here I've put in my mobile phone number. And here is just some default text that will appear. You can modify this however you want. Do not modify the alert URL because that's a placeholder where the actual URL will appear on your phone. So why don't we go ahead and finish that. And I also have my phone here live. It's in my hand, but it's being emulated on my screen. And I'm going to go to my messages here. Oh, and that's the last message I had. Let me go back. So here I'm going to take a survey. I had actually sent myself an online survey via SMS just before I started the video to show you how this works. So I'm taking a survey, and this is the survey that I've set an action alert for, which is a real-time alert that whoever you want, you can have multiple people, multiple phone numbers, to be notified whenever someone answers a survey in a particular way. So you can set your trigger alerts. You can even set complex branching logic or using Boolean if you want to have conditional alerts. I'm just using a very simple alert in this case for this demo. So I'm just taking a very quick online survey using our HTML5, and I'll just skip through the rest of these questions for expediency. So I'm just concluding the survey, and this should trigger my alert. And sure enough, there it is. I'll tap that, and there is my alert. And if I tap that URL, it will actually open up the alert that you want. And so you can view this in horizontal or in portrait mode. And what this is also what you can view by going into your survey manager. And we have a whole satisfaction alert management tool built into our system where you can manage these alerts. Oh, I actually selected the wrong button. I didn't want to edit my alert. I wanted to go in and view my alerts. In that case, you see it just incremented up to 2. And this brings up the different alerts. So this one just happened, and if I wanted to go ahead and take action or view the alert, I can go in and manage these alerts. And we have other videos for this. There is my alerts, and that's really what I wanted to cover here. For those administrators who are interested in knowing how you actually integrate the Twilio API into the Survey Manager, I'll cover that in a separate video. So that's all for now. Thanks for your time.